Are you self-conscious about it? Like you're conscious about like not walking in acting like you're big time or something within your own family?
Well, I think there's something to that too, because it's like I find sometimes that it doesn't matter who you used to be before. Now that you don't live in your hometown, and now that you like are like a comedian, big time or whatever, when I make fun of things, like if I go out somewhere with my mom in Opelika and I make fun of the restaurant, you know, she'll always make some comment, well, I'm sorry, Opelika sucks, or I'm sorry. And it's like, it has nothing to do with Opelika. I criticize restaurants all over the country, no matter how big the city, no matter how famous the city, all these restaurants suck. There's a few really good restaurants. In fact, Cafe 123, right there in downtown Opelika, very good restaurant. Very good. Jim Bob's is my favorite chicken finger place in the world.
Yeah, I think that we can be, you know, relatively snobby, I'm sure, to some of our family. Just not because, you know, you're a comedian or whatever, and you're all worldly and traveling all around, but just through virtue of the fact that both of us lived in pretty major metropolitans for most of our adult life. So in city living, you get the best food, you get diversity of food, you get diversity of people, diversity of thought, different types of entertainment that perhaps cultivates you. You get exposed to bookstores and different resources that can kind of like deepen, you know, your awareness of various things that maybe people who stay in smaller towns or in the country, unless they're seeking it out, just aren't exposed to. So I could see how we could seem a little snobby when we're like, you know, this place doesn't have bottled water.
Well, you know, that's a real Opelika thing there with the no bottled water, which I still find ridiculous, and I don't think is a reflection on Opelika. I don't know why those places I went to didn't have bottled water, but bottled water is not even a thing anymore. It's just like asking for bottled water is like, you can buy it at the grocery store for 79 cents. I mean, it's not anything.
Well, you don't need bottled water when you're drinking Cokes.
Yeah.
And that's what everyone's drinking out here.
That's true.